You ever record a song and you're super happy with your performance, but when you listen back, you notice there's some artifacts or glitchiness going on within the vocal? If this is you, you're going to want to pay special attention to today's video because I'm going to show you a way to fix this problem in your sessions. Are you ready? Let's go. Are you an artist, producer, engineer, or music professional that's looking for funding for your music career? Could you benefit from having funding for studio time, mixing and mastering, or even marketing costs? I think I have something for you. I've written a free ebook. It's 9 pages, super short and digestible, where I break down the 6 main places that artists and professionals like yourself can find funding for their musical projects. If this sounds like it's of value to you, please click the link below and you can download this for free today and benefit from this knowledge. I hope this helps. I'll see you guys soon. Peace. What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? This is your boy, 5-piece producer and engineer extraordinaire. Thank you for checking out this video as always, and if you haven't already, please hit the bell and the subscribe button below to stay tuned for more helpful videos. I got a lot of stuff I'm talking about, focusing on engineering and recording, but also talking about business stuff and grants as well. Now, if you notice, there's a problem that a lot of people have when recording, and that is artifacts and glitchiness sometimes pops up in the vocals. And this is a very, very annoying problem to have, especially when you love your performance and the take that you did. So I want to show you how to solve this problem in Pro Tools. Let's jump in and I'll show you what's going on. So every now and then you're mixing vocals and you find that the vocals actually have some artifacts or other sounds that are basically printed onto them. And sometimes this is outside of the control of the artist or person recording it. In fact, it usually has something to do with the audio being converted from an analog to a digital signal. So maybe something with your interface, or maybe there's some other cause. But every so often I just find that I encounter these problems. Now, a real easy way for me to just explain it to you is to show it to you. So I'm going to play a little bit of this song here and I'm going to point something out and I'm going to show you how I fix it using Pro Tools. All right, so let's take a listen to the song here. So it happened very, very quickly, but it's around here when it says 6. Listen again. From the 6. Here it's almost like a crinkling, crackling noise. That's what I'm really referring to. So this actually sounds like it could potentially be from the artist's lips or mouth making noise, but it kind of depends. Sometimes it is a result of poor conversion or other things that may be a part of your signal chain when you're recording. So I've identified what we're hearing here, and if you're not 100% sure, I'm going to zoom in. You can actually see it. So this is the word 6, I think. It's from the 6 is what she's saying. So it's that transition from the 6. Something between the and the 6 creates this sort of clicking sound. So it's right here. You can see it. And how can I see it? Well, just look. It's a very, smooth signal that progresses in a way. But then right here, there's a little thing that pokes out, almost like a distortion. And when I zoom in, you actually see it. This little moment right here, and you see how everything else before it is very smooth up and down, but then this is very rigid, has high frequency content in it, and that's what that sound is. So how do you fix it? Well, of course, one way you could is just by simply finding it, deleting it, and then creating crossfades and hoping that it's so small that people don't hear it. So let's just see that, for example. You can see it's very small, so let me take a listen here. Somewhat better. You still hear a little bit of something. It's probably would go unnoticed to the naked ear, but definitely still hearing something there. So let's undo that. And let's do something else. This is my actual preferred approach. So in Pro Tools, and I'm not 100% sure how you can emulate this in other DAWs, but in Pro Tools, I can click the pencil button here, and I can literally just draw the rest of my waveform in here, and it's going to cover it up like that. Basically makes it smoother. And I'm not 100% sure how it's doing this, but let's just take a listen and see what the end result is now.
5 hours from 6, yeah, baby, you can call my bluff.
way smoother, pretty significant difference. And if you're not sure, just, rewind the video and watch the previous example. But you can tell that this really fixes these problems. So whenever you're editing your audio or mixing your audio and you're hearing certain clicks or high frequency sounds, the two choices you can always use are: one, you can try to edit them, delete them, crossfade them, and hopefully it's so short and abrupt that people don't notice. Or you're going to do this approach, which is my preferred approach, which is using the pencil tool and redrawing the shape of the waveform. So there you have it. A few ways to solve glitchy or clicking vocals, mouth clicks, all that stuff that happens when you are recording or sometimes after you're recording. If you got value out of this video, please like, subscribe, and share once again. Share it with somebody you know is mixing and editing their vocals. Show them this tip. A lot of people don't know about this. And I'm looking forward to helping you again soon with another tutorial. Peace out.
5